Imagine this. You're sprinting down the field, the wind rushing past your face, and then snap. A sharp pain shoots through your knee. In an instant, everything changes. Recovering from an ACL injury is a long, grueling journey. It's a mix of frustration, patience, and small victories. Every step forward feels like an accomplishment, and every setback feels like starting over. Most people focus on rehab exercises and physical therapy. But what if I told you that the shoes on your feet could make or break your recovery? Sounds too simple, right? But doctors and physical therapists swear by it. The wrong shoes can cause instability, increase knee strain, and even set your recovery back. The right shoes? They stabilize your knee, absorb impact, and support your healing process in ways you might not expect. So what should you be looking for? Should you go for maximum cushioning or firm support? Does the heel-to-toe drop actually matter? And most importantly, can the perfect shoe really help you get back to running sooner? That's exactly what we're diving into today. Let's break down the science behind running shoes, hear from experts and real athletes, and uncover what really works. Title: The Hidden Power of Running Shoes in ACL Recovery. Support and stability keeping your knee in check. The first time Jake tried to jog after his ACL surgery, it felt wrong. His knee wobbled, his footing felt unsteady, and every step sent a tiny jolt of fear through him. Was he pushing too hard? Was he risking another injury? His physical therapist took one look at his shoes and shook his head. "Those aren't going to cut it," he said. "You need more stability." Stability is everything when you're coming back from an ACL injury. The knee is still healing, and excessive movement, especially the wrong kind, can spell trouble. That's why doctors recommend running shoes that keep your knee aligned and prevent unnecessary shifts. Jake swapped his old shoes for a pair with a structured midsole, a firm heel counter, and reinforced arch support. The difference was night and day. Suddenly his foot stayed in place. His knee felt more secure. Instead of bracing for impact, he could focus on his stride. Dr. Emily Carter, a sports medicine physician, explains why this works. Shoes that are too flexible make the knee unstable and can lead to re-injury. You need a balance between cushioning and control. And if you overpronate, where your foot rolls inward too much, it's even more important to get a stability or motion control shoe. This keeps your foot from twisting in a way that strains your ACL. Even if you've always worn neutral running shoes before, an injury can change your gait, so getting re-evaluated is a smart move. Jake learned this firsthand. The right shoes didn't just help him run, they helped him trust his knee again. Cushioning and shock absorption, protecting your healing knee. Sarah was a semi-pro soccer player. Speed was her game until she tore her ACL in a bad tackle. After months of rehab, she was cleared to start running again, but every step felt harsh. Her knee ached. It felt like her legs were absorbing all the impact instead of the ground. That's when her doctor suggested she try a shoe with better shock absorption. "Think of it like this," he said. "Every time your foot hits the ground, that force travels up to your knee. The right shoe acts like a shock absorber, taking some of that stress off your joints." Sarah switched to a shoe with flight foam cushioning, designed to soften landings without making her feel unstable. It was a game changer. Suddenly, running didn't feel like punishment, it felt normal. But here's the tricky part. Too much cushioning can actually be a problem. Super soft shoes might feel comfy, but they can throw off your foot's balance, making your knee work harder to stabilize itself. The sweet spot, it's a shoe with impact protection that still gives you a controlled, responsive feel. That way, your knee gets the support it needs without feeling like you're running on pillows. Heel-to-toe drop, the hidden factor in your recovery. Alex was a marathon runner before his ACL injury. After surgery, he was eager to get back on the road, but something felt off. His knee wasn't in pain, but it felt like it was taking more impact than usual. His PT asked him what shoes he was wearing. "Same brand I always wore," Alex said. That's when his PT pointed out something he hadn't considered: the heel-to-toe drop. Most runners don't think much about it, but the drop, the difference in height between the heel and forefoot, can change how stress is distributed through your legs. Dr. Sarah Martinez, an orthopedic physician, explains, a shoe with a moderate heel-to-toe drop reduces stress on the knee by encouraging a slightly forward-leaning position. This takes pressure off the ACL. Alex realized his old shoes had a zero-drop design, meaning they kept his foot level. That might be fine for healthy knees, but for an ACL recovering from trauma, not so much. He switched to a moderate 8 to 10 millimeter drop and felt the difference almost immediately. Less pressure on the knee, less worry with every step. Sometimes the smallest design details can make the biggest impact. Stability matters. Your shoes should keep your knee aligned. Cushioning is key. Absorb impact without losing control. Heel-to-toe drop affects knee stress. Moderate drops reduce strain. Athlete success stories prove it. The right shoes make a difference. But here's the catch. Shoes alone won't heal your ACL. They're just one piece of the puzzle. Physical therapy, strength training, and smart progression all play a role. The goal isn't just to run again, it's to come back stronger and injury-free. If this video helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more recovery tips. And tell me, have you found a running shoe that helped in your recovery? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your story. Stay strong, stay patient, and take it one step at a time.